Hi everybody, I'm Love to Loom, and today I will be showing you the bracelet of Big 3. Today you will need a loom of any kind. It can be a Wonder Loom, Crazy Loom, Fun Loom, and of course Rainbow Loom, and I'll be using Rainbow Loom. You will need a crochet hook, and you will need rubber bands and a C-clip. The bracelet we'll be making looks like this. It has 6 sides, but you only use 3 pins, so you can only need 1 loom, and so it's pretty easy bracelet. But I would recommend making a fishtail before this bracelet because you will need to know how to make the fishtail bracelet before making this bracelet. I actually will be using these same colors, and another look at another colors are this one and also this one. I made this one pretty small, but you can do whatever you want with it, with the size to fit your wrist. And that's it. I'm going to be right back with my rubber bands ready. Hey guys, I'm back, and so let's get started. First, you're just only going to need these 3 pins. So you're just going to need these 3 top little pegs. Just these 3. This one, this one, this one, and this one. To start out, take your first color. Mine is going to be deep sea blue. And you're going to put it on this peg. And you're going to stretch it over to that peg. Instead of just laying it down, you're going to take it and twist it into an 8. And you're going to push it down. Then you're going to take your next the same color, your next rubber band with the same color. You're going to put it on the peg right here. Then you're going to twist it. Then you're going to take that same color. Sorry, I went off camera there. Then you're going to put your rubber band here. And you're going to stretch it and put it in the center. So this is what yours should look like. Next thing you're going to do is going to take your next color. Mine's purple. And you're going to do this. You're going to do the same thing except of turning into an 8, you're just going to lay it down flat. Next you're going to take that same color, go from here, and go to here. Now you're going to go put your rubber band here to here. So it should look like this. Now you're going to push them down because we have one more set of rubber bands to put on. Now you're going to get your next color. Here's my loom. You're going to put it here and stretch it over. Then you're going to take here and, stretch it over. Then you're going to put it here and stretch it over. Now, get your hook out, because we're going to start to hook. First, go to the right pin, this pin right here, go to the bottom. There's 2 rubber bands. See this one? The one that was supposed to be going here, that's going here, the one that was going here to the top peg. You're going to grab both of those rubber bands, take them, pull them around the peg, and drop them. Take the one on this side, take the 2 rubber bands, pull up, and push them. I'm going to push them down. Now this is the hardest part of this bracelet, this part. So I recommend turning your loom around, and so you just have, and you're going to be focusing on this peg right here. You're going to take it. This is hard, so I'm just going to get one for right now. Get the one that is easier for you and pull it up and put it over. Now I'm going to try to get the next one. I'm going to go here, look on this side, go in, get it, pull it up. It's okay if you separate them if you're having a little trouble. Next, you're going to turn your loom back around to its regular way. Get it on camera. Okay. Then you're going to take your blue, and you're going to stretch it across like we did before. No figure eight there. Then you're going to go to the other side. Then you're going to go to the next side. Now you're going to do the same thing as you did last time with the hooking process. You're going to grab the 2 rubber bands on the bottom, pull them up. You're going to go with this peg, get the 2 rubber bands on the bottom, pull them up. Then this is the tricky part again. Going to go here. See, I can't get it right there. I got one of them, pull it up. Now I got the other, pull it up. Now I'm going to push it down. Now you're going to repeat that. Go from here to the straight across one. Then you're going to go over here and put your band here to the top. Sorry, I went off camera there. Here you go. Then I'm going to put it from here to here. So now you should have this. A lot of bands scattered there, so I'm just going to get off camera. Okay. Now you're going to do that, what we did last time again. Grab the 2 ones here, pull them up, pull them up. Now let's turn them around. So as you can see, my bands, they kind of got messed up. So I'm just going to push that blue band up and grab this one. It doesn't matter for right now, but now you need to get that blue one up. See how I did, and then I push it down. So now I'm going to have to go to the other side. Just see this. Get up, pull it up. And by the way, this is my own original design, so if you do want to have a tutorial on this, please give me credit. And there it is. Okay, so as you can see, it's starting to grow on the bottom. You can see this thing right there. It's like a little bit starting to form. But it's not, and you can see that there's like this middle peg, if you turn it around. This middle peg blocking it from coming down. Once, I think I'll do it one more time, then we're going to pull it to one of the side pegs, and so it can grow out. We can. Okay, so sorry about that technical difficulties. You're going to stretch it there again. Now you're going to stretch it here again. And then you're going to stretch it here. Now you're going to start looming. Okay, so now you're going to go in this one. Grab the 2 bottom rubber bands. Go in this one. Grab the 2 bottom rubber bands. And you're going to, sorry, my hook got cut. Grab one if you can. And then I'm going to go to the other side to get the other. Flip my loom around. This one, tricky one. If you had an easy one and stuff and you got it already, pause the video. There you go, I just got it. Pull it up and over the pin. Now press it down. Press it down. Okay, as you can see, there's a bunch of commotion happening at your loom or my loom or both of our looms, and it's getting kind of confusing. So I am going to have to pull it down to one side of the pegs. I recommend picking one side that you'll remember and stuff. I always pick this side. So what you do is go into that little peg where you're getting it, grab one of the bottom rubber bands and just pull it out. Then it will be easier to get the other rubber bands out, kind of. Just keep pulling if you don't get it the first time. Then it's going to kind of shift it to that side. Then you can get another rubber band. And as you can see, it's coming out. This might be a little too early for this, but it's okay still. And if you can, with your hook, just go to the side and press it, like basically help it to go to the other side. Just like shift it all onto that side and pull. While that is still forming, we're going to put on another set of rubber bands. Okay, so I'm going to put it at the top. I'm going to start going faster now that you guys know what to do. Over, over. Now we're going to go to this side. My loom just fell out. If this happens to you because you don't have as much support, just immediately put it back in to its loom. But now, okay, put it back into its shape so you can loom again. See, as I have this special kind of grip, and sometimes the first run goes out, so I'm just going to push that back in. Okay. Dang it, this one is pretty tricky for me. Got two of them. See, I got one of them actually, and now I can get the second one. Sorry, I just went off camera. Here you go. Okay, now it's a little bit more combusted. Now I think it should be good. You can see that kind of bustling around. Pull it to the side again. You can use your hand or whatever you want. Now, here's my loom and stuff. Now you're gonna put my loom in my right hand. I'm a lefty, so it's a little bit hard to do with my right, but I just pulled all of them over there, so now you can stretch it. This is difficult because you didn't grab all the bands, and so it's kind of not perfect, but as it forms more, you'll be able to fix it up. So you keep doing that. I'm going to come back to you in just a little bit when mine has grown out more, and I'm going to show you how to make it a lot more neater. It's not going to be a bracelet yet, but it's going to look, it's going to be easier. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, I just did like 2 more of them now, and I just figured out how to make this a lot easier for you. But I'm sorry, people with Wonder Loom, Fun Loom, and any other kind of loom cannot do this, because you need to take these pins out, but you need Rainbow Loom to do this. So if you don't, you can just keep pulling at the blue things there, and it will eventually come out. But if you have Rainbow Loom, it's your lucky day. I've found an easier way to how to get this out. So all you do is gently take your pin off its pin, so it should be loose there, see? Now you're going to take your bracelet, it's going to be open now, and you're going to pick it up and round it around there. And so it's like barely like that. Then it sits like this and it's not connected. Now you're going to take your pin bar, put it back in place. Like that, exactly. Then you're going to pull it, and there you go. It's out, and now you can see all the blue things. And I pulled some of mine out, and I accidentally pulled this purple one out. It's okay if you did that too. You'll just clip it at the end and it'll have a purple thing. It doesn't really matter. It looks the same. And so I just want to mention that I got all my bands at the Rainbow Loom web store. They're all limited edition, and I'm gonna help find you how to get these blue things out. Because I need to do that still too. So it doesn't really matter how you do it. Just, you can use your fingers, your hook, just pull everything that's like these lacy things out, it's okay if you pull them out, as I said before. The purple thing, or whatever color you're using. Mine came out. Yes, you can see it looks different. But, it's okay. It will be fine in the end. It's just, for now, it looks a little silly. But keep doing that pattern until you have a bracelet. I'm going to stop this to save my power for my electronic device. But I'm going to come back and you can, and when I have a full bracelet length, and I'll teach you how to connect it. See ya in a little bit. Hi everybody, I'm back, and as you can see, I have the full length of a bracelet. And now it is time to take it off the loom. As you can see, there's 2 sets for bands. I have purple and blue. And to get it just to one of those, you gotta go in, this side, and just do what you did, just without the 3rd layer on top. And I might go off camera because this is a little difficult with this big thing they're taping, but got it. Okay, so now you have this, and it's not that difficult. You're just gonna have to pull it a little bit so it gets out. So now my loom popped out. I keep these in because I can show you what if you did that thing wrong, but if you don't like it, you can just skip through it. Okay, so now you have 2 bands on 3 pins that we were using, of course. Now you're going to take this pin, the rubber bands on this pin, you're going to put your hook in. Now you're going to take them off, and you're going to put them on the top peg. So now you have rubber bands on 2 pegs. And you're going to go in on this peg, take it off, and put it on the center. Now this is a very difficult part. You're going to pull a little bit, just to have it like this. Pull it, and so now the bracelet is hanging off by that side. And I'm gonna take all those bands and try to stretch it. It didn't work fully because these bands are too tight, and my top thing came off. And so I'm just gonna put it back on. So you can just take 2 rubber bands at a time and put it on. Just 2 rubber bands and put them on top like this. So now it's stretchable. Now this is when your C-clip comes into play. You're going to push it on all those bands. Pretty difficult, but it's okay. Now you're going to have to lift it up. This is pretty difficult. You got to be pretty strong to do this. And it's off. So now it is off, and it is looking pretty cool. There is your bracelet. Finally, some light coming in. And it's pretty cool. It's long. Okay, so now you got this. My lighting all of a sudden just got really dark. So I'm just gonna go change where my position is, and I'll be right back. Okay, I changed setting. I'm really sorry about that lighting. I'm just trying different places, and so I went into a dark place. So I'm back to a bright place. And so what you should have so far is this little full-length bracelet. One side should have the C-clip, and other side should have all the blue bands. And I was testing while I was and the purple band that was here, it mysteriously disappeared, so it's good for me. Okay, so now this part is a little difficult, but it's okay. So you have your loom, of course, and now you're going to take the end. As you can see, I'm going to take you to my thing, and there's 2 rubber bands in each little section, 2, 2, and 2. Well, you're going to take, one of them is the top pin, this one is for me, and you're going to put that on this peg, like that. Then you're going to take the 2 side pegs, put them there, and then those 2 over here, like this. And you can just put your rubber band, your bracelet to the side. Okay, so now, you're going to, you can use your hands or your hook. I'm going to, use my hook for this part, and, sorry, I just thought I lost my hook there, and you just take, basically what you did when you were trying to do the C-clip, and then you're going to put this on the center peg. So now, it's actually how you did the C-clip. And then you're going to take this one, put it on. Sorry, I messed up there. Put it in. Now you're going to take it out, make sure to hold it on, and so it looks like this. So and you're basically going to do what you did before with taking 2 rubber bands, put them over 2, or as many rubber bands as your thing can hold, put over. So you have this. Then you're going to swing this around where the C-clip is. And obviously your C-clip doesn't have much room. So you got to slide over room for this. And you're just going to connect it. I'm going to move this pin bar out of the way. I think it's the easiest so it can get straight forward. And you can just put it on like a C-clip. Mine, and if yours doesn't have enough room like mine, it's having trouble, because just keep making room and it will eventually all go on. I'm getting more and more. And then take it off. And there is your bracelet. You finally completed it. I'm sorry if I didn't tell you it was pretty time-consuming, but now you have this amazing bracelet. It is my original design, and doesn't this kind of look cute? Kind of looks like a mustache, kind of. And I came up with this, so yeah. And I got my bands at the Rainbow Loom web store, and sorry I haven't had a tutorial in a while. It's just that I ordered some rubber bands, and I didn't want to start this tutorial until I got them in, and I finally did, and so I could use them in this tutorial. A new tutorial will be up soon, and so please like and subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful looming day. And that is from Love to Loom, which is my account, of course. And so see you next time. Bye.